Welcome to the InternDesire web development series. So today we will dive into one of the most fundamental aspects of responsive web development, especially if I talk about Frontend, which is Bootstrap. And even in Bootstrap grid system is most important. So we will understand this powerful tool that will unlock the ability to create dynamic mobile-first layouts that adapt seamlessly to any screen size. So we will discuss today Bootstrap grid system and layout, which lays the foundation of responsive design. So before going to the Bootstrap grid, what is Bootstrap? Bootstrap is a CSS framework which helps to design our web page beautifully without writing the hard code for CSS. It has some predefined classes to design the page. To use Bootstrap, we have two methods. We can use by using the CDN link directly in our head tag or by installing the entire Bootstrap in our project main folder. So now let's start with the introduction of Bootstrap Grid. It is a very basic and most important topic in Bootstrap. Bootstrap layout fundamentals have required Bootstrap Grid. So what is grid system? So grid system provides a structured way to arrange the content, ensures consistency and alignment across your designs. It helps to create the web pages responsive, and that will be mobile first. So to discover the philosophy of designing the smallest screens first, then progressively enhancing for larger devices, Bootstrap Grid is very important. The 12-column grid. Bootstrap Grid is 12-column grid. At the heart of Bootstrap layout magic is powerful 12-column grid. This means the framework conceptually divides the entire available screen width into 12 equal vertical sections. Bootstrap divides the screen into 2 equal columns, 12 equal columns, and combined columns to create flexible and dynamic layouts. The grid works seamlessly with different screen sizes from mobile to desktop. Core components of the grid. The grid system is built around 3 fundamental components that are known as core components. That is, first is container, row, and call. Dot container is a fundamental class where we store our content. Dot row is used to group columns horizontally. Dot row is a class in Bootstrap. Rows negate padding from columns and ensure columns are aligned correctly with the grid. Similarly, dot call class in Bootstrap represents individual column classes that specify how many of the 12 available columns a particular element should occupy. Example of a code is here: div class container, div class row, div class col4, and column div, which means it requires 4 available columns. That is col4. We have 12 columns and it requires 4 columns. Basic grid example that have equal columns. So 3 equal columns. MD is medium size. Col4 is normal, MD is medium, and SM is small size. So these are the sizes available. MD medium, LG large, SM is small. So by assigning a col MD4 to each, we can create 3 equal column structure, because 4, 4, and 4, we have total 12 columns entirely. So 4, 4, and 4. So it divides 3 columns in an equal width. Column 1, column 2, and column 3. A row having 3 columns. That is col MD4, col MD4, and col MD4. This demonstrates the core principle: the sum of your columns within a row should ideally add up to 12 for a full width layout structure. Responsive grid with breakpoints. Bootstrap's power lies in its responsive capabilities. Bootstrap is mainly known for its responsiveness, which achieved through various breakpoints. These breakpoints allow us to define different column behavior for various screen sizes. First is start cool 12, that is mobile first. On extra small to small devices, phones, this element will occupy the full width of the screen, that is 12 columns. Cool SM6, that is tablet view. On small devices, tablets and up, it will take a half the width, that is 6 columns, allowing 2 elements to sit side by side. Cool MD3, that is desktop layout. On medium devices, desktops and up, it will shrink to a quarter of the width, 3 columns, ideal for a 4-column layout. So div class cool 12, cool SM6, cool MD3 and block. So it will divide different sizes layout. Cool 12 for mobile, cool SM6 for tablet and similar type of screens, and cool MD3 is for desktop layout. Nesting columns for complex layouts. We can create intricate designs by nesting rows and columns with existing columns. This is incredibly useful for structuring dashboard, content cards, or complex sections. Use a nested row inside an existing column. The nested row also has its 12-column grid structure as its parent also. So ideal for creating detailed subsections without breaking the main layout flow. So in a main row have a column cool MD8, then it has also a row which have 2 columns. A row having a column and that column also have 2 columns. Means it is now subdivided. So it is representing this. So it's your challenge. So build your first Bootstrap layout. It's time to apply what you have learned. Your assignment is to construct a simple, fully responsive web page layout using Bootstrap Grid system. Layout structure: create a page with a full width header followed with 3 feature columns and a full width footer. Ensure it must have responsive classes. Ensure your feature columns are full width on mobile cool 12 and become 1/3 width on tablets and laptops, that is cool SM4. So once you have complete, take a screenshot of your responsive layout on different sizes and share it on Instagram or LinkedIn, and don't forget to tag InternDesire. Thank you.